dark-skinned family, and that started before any white man raped a woman of Kush descent. Before Arab, because that's a mix too. Some of them white people, some of them just real Arab, and they brown people. But anyway, and I'll show you how confused we are when we come here, or when they come here. In every city, I have noticed, any major city, there's a foreign masjid, the temple. Well, that's the Muhammad Mosque number 6. I said 3. It's a couple of them. Who else? Oh, my bad. The African American Masjid and the African Masjid. The Salafi Masjid, that one too. I know all. I'm on all of that. And what I learned is they don't have any tolerance for each other. And that just takes away any ayah that you claim to be the true believer that you are. Y'all have tolerance for the one who says La ilaha illallah like you. You don't try to reform. You don't try to bring back. So the real point is racism in Islam, and then what is a believer? And is there a genetic code? Is there favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on black people that people just don't want to accept? It is. And black people have to accept it. That's the reason why we get, excuse my French, our ass kicked. By God, by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I don't even want by the Most High. We get it. And we deserve it. Because in all areas we've been shown and picked out to be made an example on how Allah has shown his mercy to everybody. Via us. Seriously. Industrial era would not have happened. African American, whichever you want to call it. I don't like calling that. I call it Kush. We stolen, lied to, and everything. A lot of people disagree with locks, and I'm like, aren't you a white man or Arab or something? You shouldn't be discussing anything that came naturally from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They explain to you a tafsir how Hajar Adam alayhi salam hair got caught on a tree in paradise when he found out he was naked. I mean, I say that if you had straight hair, how could it get caught? No, it was up in the air. It was a bush, and it got tangled. That's how I got caught. It's just easy stuff. We try to use scientific theories to just explain something very easy, and it's explained to you in detail. That's actually a surah in the Quran. So, excuse me. Perfect Storm. That's what we rocking on. If I didn't define what Perfect Storm was, Perfect Storm is a nor'easter from northeast, a hurricane and a tornado, all in one. All the shit you don't like. And I'm just gonna say it straight plain like that. You don't like it, don't look at this. It's just straight plain. You got a lot of issues that aren't clear, and it's disliked by people who never experienced jack. I'm talking about imams, people who you just sent over somewhere to learn a book that the Sahaba who walked with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam took 10 ayah and applied them That's how they learn. That's how they memorize them. You send inexperienced people in life to places where, like we just stated, who have racist intentions, who have had racist intentions towards where you come from and how you are, where you are now. You go run there and learn something. That just don't make any sense. So, or they come here and teach you something. Or you accept that and think that they teaching you something. Or it's not a law teaching you something to your own experience. It's called tawfiq. That's guidance through disbelief. And irshad, that's guidance through the messenger's experiences. We don't understand that. And you sitting here letting people tell you, no, man. I'm gonna tell you what it is. See, we should not be calling ourselves black people or none of that. We from Kush, but for those who accept the rich history of monotheism and one belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even in Egypt, it was, belief in one God. They always talk about these many gods, Akhenaten. See, that was the issue. Kush was monotheistic, and what they call Egypt or Kemet was polytheistic. Again, that split. So we have an issue. Are you a believer in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, no matter what race you are? How brown you are, how light you are, whatever it is. Do you understand that we brothers? As the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that the prophets are brothers, same father, different mothers, different lands, different ummas, different tribes. We family. Believers we are. Disbeliever we not. So that's what the issue is. I think we gotta stick to the script. That's what Perfect Storm's about. You want to get with it, holler at it. Hear the commercial. I don't pertain to that. That doesn't pertain to us. But holler at Perfect Storm. That's value one. We're gonna get out of here. If you got any questions, leave it. Let me know. I'm gonna start a Facebook page up so you can get at me. We can talk more on the topics. I'll come interview you. Holler at me. You know what I mean? Perfect Storm. Assalamu alaikum.